Yo! What? Now there's a lot of stuff we have to do here. First, we want to get rid of these wolves. Okay, that's one down. And they're dead. They had no chance. My goodness, that song. What? So we can shoot a little bit, I think, and just climb like this. Alright. We want to go and get that gold Skulltula, which is gold Skulltula number 50. That's right. We have so many of them. By the way, 50 is the final reward we get before the 100 Skulltula. Alright, so we got gold Skulltula number 50, which is good. We want to make sure we get that gold Skulltula, but there's also something else here. And let's check this out. Okay, be careful because this is kind of tricky. We got our very first small key. Oh my goodness, I should have just walked forward. Anyway, we have the first big dungeon, and this one is a doozy. I'm telling you, this one is a doozy. Now remember, these guys, you have to wait till the turn around, but not this time. We got the hook shot, one shot. We are so much more powerful now. They have no idea what they're going up against. Now here will be our first mini bosses, but we're not going to fight here yet. We have to find all 4 of these mini bosses. Wow. Let me start it. Alright, so there is a gold Skulltula here that we want to get, so we want to make sure we find it, which is somewhere around here. So we have to find all 4 of those ghosts, all 4 of those Poes. They're called Poes. Where is the... I think it's over here. Yes, there it goes. Alright, so we want to make sure we get this one right here. And we got gold Skulltula number 51. Look at that. That's so cool. Let's check this room out. Oh my goodness. There we go. I forgot the name of that enemy, but they have a name too. Alright, here goes another mini boss. Alright, I like to do my spin attack. I do love my spin attacks. They're so cool. But they are taking a toll on me. They do hurt. They do hurt. Alright, so I do have a bunch of bottles with bugs in them. We don't want those bugs anymore. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna get rid of them, because we're gonna have to use them after the dungeon. Trust me, you're gonna want to use them. I'm going to leave one bug inside one bottle just in case I might have forgotten something. But for now, let's leave the bottle right here, and we're going to unlock our first treasure, which is another small key. Now we have 2 of them. And now there we go. We wanted this bottle because we can use this fairy and keep it for emergency. Because you can test, you can see I'm already hurt. Well, you can't see it, but I have 5 hearts right now out of 11, which means they hurt me hard. All right. So now we want to go to the next place. All right. This time we're going to use the shield. All right. Good. So now we want to go to the blue block over here, and use the Temple of Time song, or the Song of Time. So it's what? Yo! Alright, we got rid of those guys. There is another enemy out here. Okay, there he goes. Bye-bye. I don't need you. Alright, so this is a little tricky room. We want to make sure we know what we're doing here. So what we want to do is we want to find make sure we know what we're doing here, because this is a little trick. Okay, there we go, right there. Right now there's nothing really we can do here. Nothing at all. I am curious what to see what's over here. Oh shit. My god, what was that? Yo, that song, man, like what? That would have been crazy if I could just jump up there, but nope, never mind. Alright, this is where we want to go. We're going to climb right here. Alright, we got all the spiders down. No items. Okay, thank you. Fine. Don't give me nothing then. Alright, there's gonna be some enemies here. At least one. So get yourself ready. And we have ourselves a little treasure chest here. This one is a big one. Now what is our nice treasure going to be? We have our first dungeon map! Well, our only dungeon map for this place actually, but hey. Alright, we got it. We got the dungeon map. Now let's continue on. Now we are in the next place. This one is actually a small Deku Baba, as you can see. Get rid of this spider right here. As you can see, there is a little place right here. A little thing right here. And we want to press this switch. And we permanently remove the water from that place. Now we're able to fall down. And we want to jump off. No matter what, you won't be able to reach that. That's fine, that's fine. As you can see, there was a... Ooh, almost got hit. Okay. Actually, we can get there. Look at this. Look at this. Check this out. Alright, and now we can get this bad boy right here. Woo, boy. Let's go. We got another Skulltula. Should be Skulltula number 52. And we just got a heart, which we really don't care about. But we do care about this new thing that we got here. We unlocked this place right here. So let's go and fall. I like hurting myself. No, I don't. Watch it. There's a secret spot right here. And there's going to be a spider coming down from here that you can't see. Oh no. Never mind. That was wrong. Okay, never mind. Wrong game, maybe. Alright, small key. We have another small key. We have so many small keys. What are we going to do with it? Well, we're going to start using them. We're going to use our very first small key. We have 3 of them now. We have 3 of them now. So let's go use our first one. We have too many. We don't need this many keys. Stop getting hit. And our first key we want to use if we want to go and take this door. So this is where we came up, right? Oh, actually, let's get some hearts. Hopefully we get some hearts right here. Right here. There we go. Alright, we got some heart. Okay, good. So the first one we want to go is to this door right here on this side. It requires a blue a key. And this is a real doozy. This is a real doozy. Alright. Okay, first get rid of this guy. Alright, so this is a little maze, okay? Now we want to do this the right way, so pay attention. Pay attention. Dun, 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 dun. Yo, why this song is so good? Alright, so we want to push. You see these little arrows in the bottom? There are arrows painted on the floor. Yes, I can see that. Thank you. Sheesh. Alright, so we want to push these barrels and follow the arrows as said on the floor arrows. Alright, so that'll take care of that. You can actually climb up to our next location. There will be a little eye there that we won't be able to take care of at the moment, but don't worry about it. Now you want to push this one. You want to push it and push it and push it all the way. Alright. Now we want to go back down. And we want to go over here. Turn to the right, and there it goes. Now you want to push this one and push it over here. As you can see, the arrows in the bottom. Nice, look at that. Alright, we did push the other one, so we want to make sure we push that one again. And this is how you do it. Dun, 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 dun. This is how you do it. Alright, we did it. We did it, guys. Look at that. Beautiful. Alright, now all we have to do is just continue on. As you can hear these monsters going crazy. There are actually a few over here. We'll handle them. Don't worry. We'll handle them nicely. Alright, nicely done. Now we do have an extra key, so we're just gonna go right here. There's a lot of pushing. Now as you notice, this place is a little trippy. The corridor is all twisted. Yes, it's a little trippy. We'll figure out how to straighten this corridor soon. For now, let's just focus on continuing. Watch for the shadows of monsters that hang from the ceilings. Which, aka, that just means move fast. We have more than enough keys to open all the doors. Oh, and there we go, our first mini boss. But we won't be able to do anything about it yet, because we don't have the arrows. We do need the fairy bow. But don't worry, we'll be back for them with all their little hat laughing. Woo, baby, let's go. Come on. Oh, he hits twice, huh? Hey! How did you manage to hit me? What? Now there's two more. What? You gave me a deco nut? That was pretty weird. Alright, come on. Come on, buddy. Alright, we got rid of that guy. Keep jumping, buddy. Keep jumping, but yo, that was easy. Keep jumping, man. Right, I'm not sure if there's another fairy here. But if there's another fairy here, we want to make sure we get this bottle. Empty bottle and put it here just in case. No. No, okay, no bottles. Okay, that's fine. With no fairy. Alright, so we're just gonna get our next treasure, which is a pretty nice one. And we got it. Da-na-na-na. We got the fairy bow. Now, instead of continuing on to this side, we want to go back here. Why do we want to go back? Well, there's this mini boss that we missed. There we go. Oh wait, first we want to equip the bow. All right. And we're going to equip the bow and attack the portrait. We want to attack the portrait. Why? No idea. We just want to attack it with the arrow. And we have one more, which is over here. And we did it. So this is our first mini boss, the Red Poe. Oh my goodness. Oh my god. How did I hit? What? 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 How did I not hit him? This is not happening, right? Alright, you know what? You just have to attack them fast. It's just attack them fast. Yeah, this just attack them. I'm trying to be all fancy, but you can't be fancy with these guys. Come on. There we go. We unlocked one of the fires. We're gonna get our first bow, our first arrow. Oh well, it didn't went banana. And we got a small key, and we have one again. And we want to make sure we go here because there's going to be another little boss fight here, another mini boss. Oh, that one left. Okay, whatever. Hey! Come on. So as soon as you get too close, that's what happens. We just want to get the last one. Alright, so now we gotta kill the blue Poe. No more getting fancy. We're just gonna destroy these guys. Okay. And that's twice the damage right there. Okay. Come back. Okay, 4 damage. Come on. Basically 4 arrow hits. Alright, good. That was much faster than before. We weren't playing around this time. Alright. We do got another big treasure chest here. This is what we want. We got the compass. Now we want to get the boss key. There was an eyeball that I told you that will twist the corridors back to normal. Just like the corridor that we saw on the other side. That was my mistake. Okay. And this is the corridor we want to turn back to normal. And it's very simple. You just gotta go and hit the eyeball. Okay, get rid of these guys. This is the eyeball we want to hit. There we go. Ooh, baby. Yo, let me stop. Alright. I want to make sure we get this. Now it's a straight corridor. What the? And there goes the master key. Or as they call it in this game, the boss key. Now what we simply want to do is we want to fall down right here. Oh, you thought you were gonna get me, buddy? I already got hit many times before. Come on. Alright, good. No treasure chest. Well, thank you for nothing. Alright, there's a ghost Skulltula over here that we can get. Yeah, we haven't actually got another. Nah, you know I'm in need of hearts, so let's get some of these hearts. Let's get some of these hearts. I am in need of hearts. Oh my god, I'm being careful. You hear the spider, right? There we go. Another ghost Skulltula. 53. That's ghost Skulltula number 53. Now let's go. Simply be careful. And there is a door right here. Let's go check it out. And there's a shadow hand right here. But this one is different. This one transforms into different ones, smaller ones. There it goes. Just prepare that quick attack, the slash, the spin attack, and you should take care of all of them at the same time. Very easily, very fancy, and very stylish. And now we got that small key that we needed. Good job, good job. Let's go back here. Now what we want to do is we want to go and go back up here and hit the eyeballs. Hit the eyeballs. Now we want to hit 2 eyeballs. We want to hit the gold one that we seen up here before. So it's over here. No, yeah, it's upstairs. We want to hit that eyeball first because it's going to give us a little treasure chest. Okay, so we want to, instead of leaving, we're going to go right here, over here, and there it goes. This is the eyeball you want to hit. A little treasure right here, and what is it? Some bundle of arrows. Listen, hey, if you need some arrows, that's fine. You got some arrows. Alright, so now we want to go back up here. And we want to hit that eyeball again. So we can change the corridors back to the way they were. Okie dokie. Okay. Now you want to jump here. Oh, wait. I told you I was supposed to hit the arrows. What is wrong with me? Sheesh. You're supposed to hit the corridor. Don't make the same mistake I did, guys. Come on. Hit the eyeball. There you go. Let's hit it again. Oh, I actually did a kill and an eyeball at the same time. Like, what? That's crazy. Alright. Now we can go straight to the small key that we couldn't unlock before. Alright. Do a little backflip right here. That's the fastest way. We won't be able to do a backflip on the next one because we have to go up the stairs, but that's fine. Currently we have 10 hearts. What? Alright, so this is where we want to go. We want to climb here. It's fast because the shadow will come down. And right here we needed a key before, remember? Well, we no longer need that key because we have it. Alright. Now this is a little tricky. We want to make sure we light up this thing right here. So we have to melt the snow, the ice, because it won't do anything. So the only way to melt the ice right now is by aiming it carefully with the fire. Now I changed the corridor again. Now if you notice, there are some jars over here. For those of you missing some hearts. And some arrows. Good job. Alright, now we want to make sure we go back up here without falling down here, because now we have our 11 hearts back. You can speed up the process by going like this, and then boop. So now that the corridor is twisted again, now that the corridors are twisted again, we can continue on. There's really no reason to go back here, to be honest. Now what we want to do, we want to fall down here. Why we want to fall down here? Well, you'll see why. You'll see why. Oh, watch it, because the sky is falling. Alright, so what we want to do is we want to get rid of the ghost Skulltulas here. Alright. We back up again. Because the walls are gonna, the sky is gonna fall again. Alright. So we want to make sure we run all the way over here. Okay, that's one. We got the switch. Walk here and then go back here. Alright, now we want to go back. Now we want to run to that treasure chest. And we got a little item right here. More arrows. Nice. It's okay. And now we made it. We made it to the next place. Good, 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 good. That's what we wanted. Alright, now we have a little puzzle here. Oh boy. Puzzle, 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 puzzle. This one is, you have to make sure you figure it out pretty fast. I will not tell you how to do it because it's the fun part, right? But you can watch me do it and see, and you can get the idea what you have to do. Link, are you having trouble with something? Maybe we should find the Chica Stone. It might be able to point out. No, we don't need no help. Alright, so all we have to do to activate the puzzle is... And now we have to make sure we... Woo, get rid of this guy right here. You are no longer needed. You are the wrong Poe. Okay, good. Okay, good. Alright. Now we're gonna push these guys together. Ba-ba, 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 ba-ba. And the last one. Oh my goodness, this is so cool. Oh my goodness. Why do they always have to disappear? Just come back to me, I know you want to. Well, you should have never showed your face! Alright, one more hit and that will be fine. And there we go. Now we got the green fire one too. We're just missing one more fire, which is the purple fire. And we are going to get the purple ghost pretty soon. Okay. Okay, we got our arrows back. Nice. Now you can get rid of these Skulltulas in one hit. I mean, literally in one hit, by going like this. And that's a slaughter. If you don't want to waste ammo, you can just use the hook shot. Alright, now there we go. Right there. He's a little angry. So let's do a little backflip. Oh, well, never mind. I guess I wanted to look fancy for no reason. Alright, so this is another little puzzle type mini boss. Alright, so that's the one that spinned. That's the one we want to get. The one that spin is the one you want to get. Okay, that's 2. Remember, the one that spin is the one you want to get. Okay, that's 3. One more hit should do it. 5. Nice. That was super simple. Da -da 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 -da. All right. So all we have to do is go down here. There is actually a ghost Skulltula here. So what we want to do is we want to turn these stones. So turn counterclockwise. Press the switch with the white colored ground. So let's press the switch counterclockwise. So remember, clockwise is like this, which means we want to do it like this, which is counterclockwise. All right, and there we go. We press the switch. Sometimes there is a ghost Skulltula hiding here. Remember, they like to hide like up here, so keep an eye out. We're going to keep moving this stone, this wall. All right, we got another one, another stone right here, another switch. Okay, remember to keep checking up here. They like to hide some stuff. All right, keep pushing. All right, so we want to defeat the Skulltula. And there's actually a ghost Skulltula up here. And this is our next ghost Skulltula, as well as a treasure chest. Wow, we're getting so many now, are we? So we got ghost Skulltula number 54, and we have bundle of arrows. This should be the final push. And we are getting ready to go for the boss. Now this boss, if you don't know what you're doing, will be very, very annoying, trust me, but hey, you are the hero of time. Nothing can stop you. Nothing can stop you, so don't worry. Alright, so let's do this really nice and simple. Yo! Alright, so this is the boss. Let's get rid of this boss as soon as possible. Oh, well, nothing's happening. Oh! And there we go. Phantom Ganon. Yo! Oh no, is that even the real Ganon? Alright. Okay, so this one we have to use our bow and start looking which one, where is he gonna come out at? There we go, right there. Alright. Now he's gonna try to do the same thing again. Just be careful because there's two of them, alright? Two of them. Which one is this? Is it this one? Yes, it's this one. Alright. Okay, we want to make sure we got the right one. Alright. Now we want to do a different type of battle. This one is a little annoying if you don't know what you're doing. Oh, come on. Okay, well, that was 2 hits. Okay. That's 4 hits. Come on, come on. Come on. Come on, come on. Oh, I forgot he flings it back to you. Okay, okay, that's 6 hits. Woo! There we go. That was 10 hits right there. Not exactly sure if you need 9 hits, but that was 10 hits right there. And that was a kill, an instant kill. Remember, don't forget to pick up the full piece heart container, okay? The full heart container. You want to get that. What a worstly creation that ghost was. I will banish it to the gap between whatever. Oh my goodness. Now that was a fight. We did it. Ba, 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 ba. All right, now we get this full heart container. Now we got 12 hearts. And then we can leave. Now there is one more thing we want to do. We want to get a piece of heart. We're going to get a song, the Prelude of Light. We want to get the big quiver. And we want to get our final bottle. Chamber of Sages. There goes Saria. She is one of the sages. Thank you. Because of you, I could awaken as a sage. I am Saria, the sage of the forest temple. I always believed that you would come because I know you. No, you don't have to explain it to me. Because it is destiny that you and I can't live in the same world. I will stay here as the forest sage and help you. Now, please take this medallion. Take it! Ba, ba. You received the forest medallion. Alright, so we got our first medallion. Well, technically we got our second medallion. I will always be your friend. What is that? The Deku has a sprout? The Deku tree has a sprout. Ah! It scared me like that for. Hi there, I'm the Deku tree sprout. Because you and Saria broke the curse of the forest temple, I can grow and flourish. Thanks a lot. Wow, look at that. Hey, have you seen your old friends? None of them recognize you with your grown-up body, did they? That's because the Kokiri never grow up. Even after 7 years, they're still kids. You must be wondering why only you have grown up. Well, as you might have already guessed, you are not a Kokiri. You are actually a Hylian. I am happy to finally reveal this secret to you. So that is the Deku tree, but a baby. Some time ago, before the king of Hyrule unified this country, there was a fierce war in our world. One day, to escape from the fires of the war, a Hylian mother and her baby boy entered this. The mother was gravely injured. Her only choice was to entrust the child to the Deku Tree. The Deku Tree could sense that it was a child of destiny whose fate would affect the entire world, so he took him into the forest. After the mother passed away, the baby was raised as a Kokiri, and now finally the day of destiny has come. I have to read fast because they wouldn't let me read slow. Da, da. You are a Hylian, and you were always bound to leave this forest. And now you have learned your own destiny, so you know what you must do. That's right, you must save the land of Hyrule. Now, Link, break the curses on all the temples and return peace to Hyrule. It was a surprise to leave that Saria is one of the sages, wasn't it, Link? I wonder how Sheik knew. Anyway, off to the Temple of Time. That's because Sheik is Zelda, but okay. So we want to learn. We want to go back to the Temple of Time. So let's go and put a save and quit. Alright, so we want to go back. We want to make believe we're going back as a child, right? But in fact, we're just going to go here so we can find Sheik. You destroyed the wicked creatures that haunted the temple and awakened the sage. But there are still other sages who need your help. In order to awaken all the other sages, you must become even more powerful. You must travel over mountains, underwater, and even through time. If you want to return to your original time, return the Master Sword to the pedestal of time. By doing this, you will travel back in time 7 years. If you want to challenge the mighty foes you defeated again, make for the bed in your childhood home. In the realm of dreams, you should be able to face them anew. The time will come when you will have to return here quickly. I will teach this to you for when that time comes. The song to return to the Temple of Time, the Prelude of Light. So this is going to give us a shortcut to teleport here, which is good. Okay, so this one's really nice. Ding, 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 ding. Okay. Da, 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 da. Alright, so we want to go and get a few things. So first we want to go and get our bow upgrade, which is a Quiver upgrade. You have learned the Prelude of Light. As long as you hold the Ocarina of Time and the Master Sword, you hold time itself in your hands. Link, we shall meet again. Can you stop blinding me, man? Jeez. I'm getting tired of you. Alright, so let's leave back to Kakariko's village. We want to call Epona so we can make it a little faster. We're gonna do a little hunting. A little hunting, yes. We're going Poe hunting. So to make it much faster, we want to get rid of these fairies and stuff. We don't need them. Just in case we thought we were gonna die, but we didn't really die. And we're gonna make sure we get rid of the bug in this bottle as well. Sorry, we don't need these bugs. What we do need is actually we could use the Alright, what we do need is the empty bottles because we are going to go Poe hunting. But before we do, we want to go to Kakariko's village and get our rewards. We have a reward on the Ghost Skulltula's house, and we have a game to play. So let's go summon Epona real quick so we can speed this up. ba ba. Ba 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 ba. Alright, there she goes. Magically appeared. Alright, so let's go. Woo, baby. Woo. Dun, 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 dun. What? Alright, so we just want to get off Epona. Now you want to make sure it's daytime because the store is only open at daytime. Don't worry about the Ghost Skulltula house. That's open at all times. Alright, so this is our next to last reward for the Ghost Skulltula house. Remember, if you want to get 100% and if you're following this video to get all the nifty little rewards and stuff, you have to get all 100 Ghost Skulltulas for the final reward to get 100%. But for now, I think this is the guy we want to talk to. The curse has been broken. Thank you. Here's a reward for you. And we got another piece of heart, which is piece of heart number 22. Now we're not done here yet. Now we want to go to the little store over here next to us and play a little mini game. This is going to be a fun one. Alright, so this one right here. Oh no, Big Lips guy is back. Yes, the Big Lips guy is back. My goodness. Do you want to play a game? It's 20 rupees per play. Okay, this is a game for grown-ups. Hyrule famous shooting gallery. Take aim at the targets from that platform over there. Can you hit 10 targets? You get 15 shots. Draw your weapons. Alright, so let's do this. I wonder if it's as hard as the other one. Well, it's in different order, that's for sure. Okay. What's up? Woo! Perfect! Wonderful! Bravo! Here's a fantastic present. And we got our big Quiver, which is another upgrade. Alright, now we have a little side quest that we want to get rid of as soon as possible because it's super annoying. We need to find 10 Big Poes. Alright, so we want to teleport to the Temple of Time. I mean, you can use the song that we learned, but at the same time it's much funner this way, right? We look like speedrunners doing this. And we want to go to the ghost shop. Technically we don't really care about the ghost shop, we just care that we want to find the pose. Alright, so we want the horse for this. We want the horse for this, and we want the horse for this, okay? We really want the horse for this. It will make it much faster, and we can end the video / stream on here. So the first pole is very simple. It's right in front of the castle. So let's get our horse. Oops. Let's get our horse. Nope. What was that? Wrong song, man. Wrong song. Wrong song. There we go. Ba, ba, ba. Come on, Fauna, get closer. Thank you. Good girl. Alright, so we have our arrows. I mean, we have a bow. All we have to do is show up over here in the front. Come on! There we go. Alright, so that's our first pole. Notice how these are actually smiling fiercely. We want to make sure we put it in our bottle. Alright. Okay, this one was fairly simple. We got number 2. Okay. Alright, that's number 2. There we go. And there we go. Another one. We got the third one. This one was fairly simple. Alright, so before we keep catching ghosts, we need to go back and return these poles. Return these poles to the owner of the ghost shop because we can't carry anymore. We cannot carry any more poles at the moment, so yes, we have no choice. Alright, so could we go in there, return the 3 poles. We have to do this run 3 more times. Hey young man, what's happening today? If you have a pole, I will buy it. Your card now has 0 points. Come back again. Okay, well, I do have poles. Oh, you brought a pole today. Very interesting. This is a big pole. I'll buy it for 50 rupees. On top of that, I'll put 100 points on your card. If you're in 1,000 points, you'll be a happy man. Alright, so we got that one. Let's give it the other one. Alright, so she's gonna keep adding points and giving you money. We don't need the money. We really don't care about the money. What we do want is to gather up those points and make sure we have 1,000. Alright, so we have 300 points. And one of those poles are actually happy up there. Alright, so number 4 is actually close to where number 3 was. So let's hit there right now. Oh. Alright. I'm running low on actual arrows, which is not good news. It's not good news at all. Alright, well. I only have 17 arrows. Where can I get arrows? Oh, that's actually in Lake Hylia. Number 5 is actually in front of Gerudo Valley, believe it or not. Where does it actually pop up? Okay. There we go. My goodness, that was so dumb. Alright, so we have our 3rd pole right here. Actually, no, this is our 2nd pole. Okay, good. I didn't let him go. Good. That's so good. I was a little nervous. Alright, we have enough for 1 more pole. Let's go to Lake Hylia. Could have sworn I am in the same location. There we go. Oh wow, that was such a pain. No idea if that was the one number 5, number 6, or number 7, but we have to go back to. We have to go back with Sipona. There's another one somewhere around here. Alright, so that's number 7, I believe. No, number 6 actually. And we just have to give her the pose again. And just give her the pose. And she's just gonna give us 100 points for each one. Alright. Okay. Hey, stop. Okay. Yes, about the pose. And 100 points, okay. No, I don't care about the points, 500 points, okay. And this is it. This is number 6. Alright, this is such a pain, but hey. I wish they would have gave some arrows instead. Alright, we have 4 more ghosts to catch. We have to go back to where we found 6, 7. No, okay. We're just a pain. I know number 7's gotta be here somewhere. There it goes. Alright, we got number 7. Let's go. Good job. Yes. Alright, if I'm not doing it wrong, help me because this is just ridiculous. Anyways, we want to get ready, get our bow ready. And there we go. Now let's get that really fast. We want to get that as fast as possible. Alright. You defeated the pole. Catch this one. Back to 33 arrows. Now there is one right here where we saw the rock on the floor. So let's see if we can actually get it from this angle right here. There you go, we got it. Alright, this is number 9. We did it, we did it, we did it. Alright, now we can go back and return it to the owner of the ghost shop and just worry about getting one more. My goodness, so annoying. I'm telling you, this is just the worst of the worst. Okay, that's fine. That's fine, opponent. You can get off. You can get off, okay. Alright, let's return these to the owner of the shop. You brought the pole today. Okay. Okay, that's good. Okay, that's another one. Yes. And then one more. And we know exactly where the last one is at. It's actually close to the Zora trial, where the Zora area is at. And we want to get that as soon as possible so that we can end this stream and this video. Alright, so this last one is over here. There we go, we got it. Let's get this damn pole. This is the final pole. Alright. Now let's go and get our bottle, our final bottle actually. What a pain. What a pain. We still got a few more stuff to do in the next stream and videos, but this is the last of the last that we want to do for now. Get this really hard thing out of the way. I mean, really hard one out of the way. This is just the worst of the worst. I'm telling you, this is just the worst of the worst. Okay. Equip it. And we have our final bottle. Congratulations, you got all 10 Big Poes and returned it. Very interesting. This is a Big Poe. I'll give you 50 rupees. Wait a minute. Wow, you have earned 1,000 points. Young man, you are a genuine ghost hunter. Is that what you expected me to say? Hehehe. Because of you, I have an extra inventory of Big Poes. So this will be the last time I can buy one of these ghosts. You're thinking about what I promised would happen when you earn 1,000 points. Hehe, don't worry. I didn't forget. Just take this. Was it worth it? No idea. But we do got 4 bottles. And whether or not all 4 of this whether or not all the ghosts are not happy. Alright, thank you all for watching. This will be the end of the video / stream. I'll be seeing you guys in the next videos. Take care and God bless.